Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. No, of course I did. Why do you think I have this mic? My name is Francisco Garcia Javier Gomez, and I am not going to college. That's right. I'm going to
Information.
technology in a program called Year Up. It's Year Up, not like Europe, like London. It's year, like the time, and up, like the sky. I also want to give gratitude to my older brother who taught me about the success you can achieve for being a Year Up alumni. Also want to give a quick shout out to my daddy who worked very hard to instill these grand work ethic values in my life. Also want to make a quick shout out to Christina Applegate, you feel me? You know, I'd also like to give a quick quote for our senior class. It's by Mike Tyson. You guys love this. He said, hold on, let me get this. He said, so this is a quote from Mike Bit a Guy's Ear Off Tyson, okay? He once said, I'm a dreamer and reach for the stars. And if I miss a star, then I grab a handful of clouds. I quoted Mike Tyson because he, like us, wait, keep recording. Mike Tyson himself, the heavyweight champion, was an alumni of Animal Inglewood Charter High. No lie. Class of 1985. That was it, right? So it's like he's talking to us personally. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, hold on. While you may know what this quote means, as it falls right into your purviews of your conundrums of philosophy, this is my speech. So I'm right and you're wrong. So let me tell you what this speech means. This is actually going to be really hard. This is my speech. So I'm right and you're wrong. So forget what you think this quote means and let me tell you what it does. It means we've got a future ahead of us. Yes. We should do as Mike Tyson commands. Should I just leave that in there? Yeah, I don't really care anymore. Are you still recording? Yeah. All right, cool. I bet Mike would have loved ERWC. ERWC means eh, eh, writing curriculum. All right, that's what ERWC means. I don't know what you guys learned, but I can tell you what I learned. All right, here I go. I learned to think critically. It was when Madison, we were doing this group project, and Madison looked at me. He was like, Frank, you gotta think critically, or else we'll fail, or else you're stupid, or you don't have a brain. And I took that personally, so I started thinking critically, like a detective. Another thing I learned in this class was collaboration. Me and Madison were collaborating on this thing. I don't remember what it was, but basically, I remember collaborating. Madison basically told me, "Oh, you gotta work hard," because I wasn't working hard. I was like just playing video games and stuff. And Matt was like, we gotta work hard, man." So I worked hard, obviously, and Madison's words just stuck to me completely. That is how I became a hard worker in ERWC. I also learned how to do. I also learned how to speak out loud in ERWC. I learned this when I was working with Madison on our speech project about homelessness, and Madison was like, "I can't even hear you. You sound like a mouse." So I look at him and I go into the ear and I start screaming in his ear. It was so funny. Yeah, I learned that because we gotta learn how to. We got we all have to learn how to. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Step into my office. I wrote down my quote. There's nowhere to put this down here. Follow me. Follow me. I'm going to now say my quote. My advice. I'm now going to say my advice. Stop recording. Advice from some high school student with an average 2.5 GPA. If you want advice, you can search it up on Google. I'll give you my advice. Don't pay for a life coach or a motivational speaker. All they do is talk about themselves. If you want motivation from life, or if you're looking for some reason to love the place you live in, take a walk and talk to some strangers. You'll find love and hate, but that's what it's all about. Can't have one without the other. You feel me? I didn't write this. I have more than just advice, though, sadly. I got memories, too. I just want all of this recorded. Hey, remember when there was a suspicious person on the on school grounds? That was kind of fun. I remember, if you're an AP Environmental, you'd know. I was like screaming, "Oh my God, Juggernaut deployed! Oh my God!" And I was like screaming like, "Oh run! Oh my God, run!" And since Narrows has this like emergency exit stairs, I was like, if someone walks in, if I see like shadows under the door, I'm fucking running away. I remember that. That was kind of fun. What was pretty funny, it was pretty funny when like there was this guy. He like just started screaming. Last thing I want to say, I want to give thank yous. No, I want to give words of encouragement. I want you all to know that go ahead and go 70 miles per hour on that school zone. Go jump off a plane without a parachute. Don't even worry about a parachute. Go ahead. Do these things you can't do because you can fly like an eagle. Like the eagle. We can fly. Thank you. Thank you, senior class of 2023.